Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us on this Facebook Live, the weather version. And hopefully you're enjoying a very mild Thursday evening. We've just dropped to 70 degrees at Savannah Hilton Head International Airport after hanging on to 73 for the last hour. And we're all in the 70s except for lucky ones. Very beautiful weather for Beaufort, Hilton Head, Brunswick 68, still 78 in Hazelhurst. Wow. So tomorrow we're looking at waking up, we woke up to 51 in Statesboro, Claxton, Sylvania this morning. So we had a very similar Thursday to Wednesday morning, but I do believe we'll be warmer tomorrow. So we're looking at 58, Rincon, Statesboro 56, Brunswick 59, Bluffton 58, and Jessup 56. Now, as we head through the afternoon, we're going to be talking about sunshine, some passing fair weather clouds, and the temperatures will start to warm. We were talking about 90, and it changed from 4 to 5:30. We've got 190 popping up here in Waycross. Jessup, I think you'll do it. You're the first city to hit 90 so far this spring, and maybe you'll do it again. And Sylvania 88, Statesboro 88, still 80, Beaufort 77, Hilton Head. Watch the weekend as we put a 30% chance of showers and on Monday. Now, I think we're going to have a little bit more cloud coverage on Sunday, but I didn't want to put a full-blown cloud with rain thinking that the day will be a washout. Let me show you what's going on. We talked about this early on in the week. It's kind of coming to fruition. So this is the tropical satellite, all right? So I'm looking off here just west of the Turks and Caicos, and you see kind of that rotation. It's a broad circulation. It's an area of low pressure. It's not a disturbance. It's not a tropical storm. It's not the L. You know, we always talk about the L, Invest 99L. It's just an area that may bring us some showers and ride the periphery of that high pressure that we've been enjoying so much this week, keeping us dry. So watch as I've zoomed out hour by hour, and these showers very, very disorganized, but a very large rotation, and it's bringing showers to Miami as early as Saturday morning. We stay dry. Here's that cold front back to the west that's been giving severe weather to places like Chicago, all the way back to Wichita and Kansas. Then as we head through the rest of Saturday, we will be dry. 7 to 7 Saturday, what a gorgeous day. This large area of showers, this is very aggressive at this point, may start to give us a good, and this looks like, hey, that's a done deal, 100% chance of rain. But I'm keeping it at 30 just because areas of low pressure can set up in one place and sit. We have to watch this front, much like I said on Monday, so there's very much uncertainty in this forecast, to see whether it pushes that area of low pressure away from us. And look at the bulk of the rain from that really hitting up Nags Head, Cape Hatteras, Myrtle Beach. And when systems like this do kind of hone in on one place, it tends to rain more. So honestly, I think it'll be more cloudy and muggy and buggy than a washout. And so that's what we're dealing with. Now, this shows some rain lingering into Monday as well. So we need to keep an eye on that. Once again, it is not named. It's not a tropical system. It's just an area of low pressure. And we were talking about what the magic number was to kind of get that going, to kind of the sea surface temperatures, 81 degrees. Okay, sea surface temperatures north of Daytona are about 79 degrees. So it wouldn't even sustain necessarily a tropical storm system. What's up, Nicole Jackson? Linda Adams Gerald says hello. Andrew White's watching. Colleen, how are you? Hey, Lori, how are you? Oh, man, here we go. Ingekawa Johnson. Did I get that? What's up, Beverly? Elizabeth Tyree Towson, how are you? Connie Tate, Ariel Lauren, how are you? Loren, how are you? My app says no rain. That's because you're in Bluffton. Chris. Chastity, Luciana, what's up from Ridgeland? Starland District in the Heasy, how are you doing? Hey, David Exley, how are you doing? You know, you literally popped up in conversation. Y'all, David Exley is the coroner for Effingham County, and we were talking about what a kind of horrible situation it is for Dr. Wessinger in Chatham County to have to deal with what's going on Highway 20 and the C-130 crash. And, you know, I said, I brought your name up. So thank you for joining the conversation and hope all is well with you. Rob Huber says, rain please. And Bobby Coleman, how are you doing from North Bryan County, Ellabelle? So this is just a very kind of rough draft, a rough run of Sunday. We're going to be watching this very large, very kind of amorphous blob, but it does have tropical characteristics, and it's going to be streaming in moisture. But where the moisture pool sets up, in my experience, is usually where the most rain will sit and sit and sit. And it's going to try to draw it up right through the coast, but look at all this heavy rain in North Carolina all the way down to Myrtle Beach. And then that's why we have a 30% chance Sunday into Monday. It looks like a done deal, but it's not. And if I could show you the rainfall totals, last night we were talking about how they went up to about 7/10 of an inch along the coast. And now this same system, the same model, and if I could bring that up, I'm sorry, I didn't bring it in here, is looking really lame. Let me show you exactly. This is the RPM, which is the rapid refresh. And here's the American Run rainfall totals for Sunday. I'm telling you, it's bizarre. It's bizarre. Can you see that at home? Let me see if I can get this rainfall. No, that only goes up to Saturday. And one more chance. No, that only goes up to Saturday as well. But anyway, this model right here shows pretty much nothing. So really we're going to have to wait and see and kind of play this by ear. But overall, we're looking at a great Saturday. Just be prepared for possible downpours, especially along the coast. So if you're going to go to the beach, Teddy Roundtree, I know you're watching, make it a Saturday beach day. And the Doggy Carnival is coming up. Yes, Doggy Carnival. It's so amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's on Sunday in Forsyth Park, 12 to 4. And I am going into the Doggy Dunk Tank. So come out. I know sometimes you're like frustrated, like they said it was going to rain and it didn't, and I canceled my plans. They said it wasn't going to rain and it didn't, and it ruined my plans. You want to get me wet? Then go ahead and come to the Doggy Carnival. I will be in the dunk tank starting at 12:40 and I think to 1:20. I'm not sitting in there all day, so you got to make plans. Put that on your calendar, all right? Please make it rain. I'll do my best. I will do my best. So without any other questions, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you so much for joining in the conversation. I love saying hey to you guys, and I love taking questions. And if anybody else has anything more to add, that would be great. Also, remember, please, and I posted us on my Facebook page, and I put a link on there. You can take this right here, go to the WTOC News app, and you can find how to donate to the MS Walk. You know, if it's just one thing, that we can do to keep Don Lagana's memory alive, then I would love for you to be a part of that. And he was so passionate about it. His sister having her second baby, she's doing well, and you know, she has MS. So it's just it's a way just to feel like, you know, he's still here. So if you don't have any other weather questions, I would love for you to go ahead, stop chatting with me, and try to donate. And I will see you guys Sunday, hopefully, and I'll see you tomorrow. And can you believe it? Here's a little preview of what we're working on tomorrow. We're going to be in Garden City because the AutoZone, or Advance Auto, is having their reopening. Since 1 year ago today, a tornado struck it and just tore a chunk of the building off and just ripped it open. So we'll be out there tomorrow talking about that with the WTOC Storm Chaser. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and hopefully see you on the news at 11. And we'll have some updated models talking about this tropical stuff. It's just a bunch of junk right now. It's not named, no invest, no nothing, but it is a broad area of circulation around an area of low pressure. not named. Okay, good night.